Now we come to Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 1. It says like this: Woe to you, O destroyer, while you were not destroyed, and he who is treacherous, while others did not deal treacherously with him. As soon as you finish destroying, you will be destroyed. As soon as you cease to deal treacherously, others will deal treacherously with you. This destroyer is talking about Satan, because the Bible is very clear. Satan comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So the destroyer that Isaiah is talking about is Satan. So what did he do to get this? In the beginning of creation, we find that the snake had legs. We'll see why and how. The snake did not go slithering on its belly, but it had legs. And Satan entered into the serpent, who was a very wily creature, and he told Eve, he asked Eve, did God say, you shall not eat of all the trees of the garden? And Eve started a conversation with him. She said, God said not to eat of this tree of knowledge, not even to touch the fruit thereof. There she lied to Satan. She said, the day we do it, we will surely die. And Satan, through the serpent, said, you shall not surely die. You'll become like God. You will know difference between good and evil. And Eve fell for his deception. Eve fell for his deception because of the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes. She saw the fruit was very good to eat, and the boastful pride of life. She thought in her mind, wow, if I become like God. So Satan deceived her, and she ate of the fruit and gave to her husband. At that time, their eyes were opened, and they hid in the Garden of Eden. When God came to have fellowship with them, man was hiding, and God came to know that he had eaten of the forbidden fruit. So he cursed Satan. He said to Satan, you will slither on your belly, you shall move about. And he said, you will put hatred and fear between your seed and the woman's seed. And God said, you will eat of the dust of the earth all the days of your life. And the seed of the woman will crush your head, and you will bite the heel of the seed of the woman. This was looking forward to the woman's seed, the coming Christ, the Messiah. And so Satan went out of the Garden of Eden, slithering on his belly. And we find that people, when they see the serpent, even today, they take a stick and crush its head. So he stole from Eve the perfect situation in the Garden of Eden. He stole from her. He killed. Death entered into the world once man sinned, because God told Adam and Eve, dust thou art, to dust you shall return. And he destroyed the loving and lovely relationship that man and God had with each other. So enter in sin brought in by Satan. So here Isaiah is saying, others will also deal treacherously with you. So we find when we come into Christ, we become his children, and we remove the powers of darkness from the people. We remove Satan's bondage upon people, Satan through the serpent. So this is what Isaiah is saying, that people will deal treacherously with you as you have dealt treacherously with the first man and woman by tempting them to eat of the fruit of tree of knowledge. That's how sin entered the world.